What's up, guys? It's your boy Galaxis, and welcome to the last day on Earth. So, I had to fight a crowd zombie. My whole spot got destroyed by a horde of zombies. And I'm like, damn it, man. So I got to go in there, spend a little bit of time to put some walls up, and jump in and start taking care of that. Now, you know, we didn't have doors in certain spots and stuff, and we didn't even have walls on the upper part of the base. So it's all good. I was gonna have to do that at any point. We're gonna have to start working on that at some point. Anyway, that's what I was trying to say. And yeah, I went ahead and put in some windows, put in some doors, and got everything set up so everything's nice and secure. And we're gonna be doing a little bit of raiding in this video, and had to go out and do a little collecting here in the garden. Got some carrots. Got carrots from both of my gardens. So you know, this really pays off when you come back and you have lots of carrots. Those give you guys 15 health each time. So, I mean, you know, you definitely want to hang on to some of those. Pretty nice resource. All right, so we're going to go and take a journey to the pine bushes real quick. And we had some energy, so we just went ahead and fast traveled over there. We're also going to be doing a little bit of the, I think it's the pine brushes or something like that. The third one. We actually jump in there for a second and take a look. Let's see what we get out of this. Are we going to get something good, something we need? All we got is food, a little bit of water. I mean, that's stuff we need. Blue tape, yeah, we definitely need that. Can help us out making crowbars. Check it out, man. I had a player come up, okay? And this is what I was telling you about eating the carrots while you're fighting. Look at that. I'm eating the carrots. He can't kill me. I'm eating carrots. It's like I'm Bugs Bunny or something up in this bitch, man. I'm just eating carrots. I don't care. I'm going to go in there and check it out. I'm like, okay, he has a couple things. Backpack. He has some coal. Not coal. What is that? Iron ore. Yeah, that's iron ore. It looks like coal, but it's iron ore. So we went ahead and went home and got a chance to drop some of that stuff off. That way we don't have full inventory. While we were here, I was like, hey, man, I might as well go ahead and start doing some things. There's a few things that we can build. So we're going to start looking at some of that stuff. First thing was a CB radio. Now, I've been talking to you guys about the CB radio, and you know, I gave a code for folks that didn't have a CB radio yet to be able to get in if they had a pass card to be able to get into Bunker Alpha. But this is what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to get the CB radio set up. So that's going to give you codes. And basically, the way I see it, every 24 hours or so, the bunker is going to be handing out. You're going to need a new code to be able to get in. So you're going to want to have that. You're going to want to have your CB built so you can be able to get those codes whenever you're ready to go over there. So get on the grind, guys. Get the CB built. But yeah, we got to keep on working on stuff here. We're working on the base, as you can see. You know, we have a basic setup, but we're going to be looking at expanding the base. So that's something that we got to focus on, making room for everything. But yeah, what I'm doing now is just taking everything out of my inventory that we're not going to need when we're going out on a raid, and you know, picking up stuff that we will need. We definitely take some steaks. So I'm going to check both of my campfires and go ahead and grab the steaks out of there. And those steaks definitely help out. Definitely going to help you keep going. Okay, so now we are going to take a trip over here to Pine Wood. That's what it is, Pine Wood. Triple threat. Man, it is crazy. I now know why they actually have the 3 skulls there, man, because this is insane. Check it out. So I show up, like, okay, I'll get that. This guy is dead here with the Bunker Alpha pass and, you know, password on him. So went ahead and got that, but, you know, it wasn't anything I needed. Then Toxic Abomination shows up. I'm like, holy crap. I started, like, I don't know what I was doing right there, but I started, like, crouching and trying to run. Then, look, 2 Toxic Spitters and a Toxic Abomination. I mean, man, yeah, that place is crazy. So I got the hell out of there real quick. And you can see that I'm starting to stink it up. Starting to stink the spot up, so I'm going to have to go get a shower. And you can see here, I creep up on this Roman zombie, and, you know, he doesn't turn around. So, I mean, my funk wasn't actually making him turn around or anything. And that's sort of what I wanted to point it out there. Point out to you guys that it didn't alert him. But I know that some zombies come after you when you smell bad, and, you know, that's not a good thing. Fast biter. See, he's not responding. He's not starting to chase me. So, still looking to find out which one, you know, if any of those guys respond to smell. But I think for sure it will alert the other survivors that you're around. And I think that's one of the biggest issues with that. So we're going ahead and crush the skull on this Roman zombie. Then we're going to get over and see what we can get out of that bag. Are we going to get something good? I'm looking for guns, pistols. I'm looking for some really nice armor. I'm looking for something. I end up with a whole bunch of parts. Stuff that I didn't really need. So we went ahead and ran home. And we got another zombie horde that is trying to attack our spot. So it's like, okay, got to be really careful with that. They broke one of my walls. So I had to go in and do a little bit of repair on that. And then we're going to start looking at building some new stuff because we got, since we're leveling it up, starting to get leveled up, there are new things that we're able to build. So we're going to be putting down some new stuff. And, you know, basically I was just going through trying to look. I don't have a lot of storage, so it's time to like start making more storage. So I'm going to start working on that. But checking my traps. All my stuff is good here. Throw some meat on there. Actually go ahead and split those. That's a good idea when you got 2 campfires. Just split it. Throw it on there. Split your wood if you have to. Throw it on there. And that way that stuff can start working on it. It'll be ready in a couple minutes. And you'll be good to go with some steak ready to go. All right, so there we go. We got some carrots. Go ahead and grab our carrots out. Take the carrots. Because as you can see in the last little confrontation we had with that with the other survivor, he got murdered because I was eating carrots. I didn't have a problem. Like, I'm not having an issue. All right, so now we're looking at a tanning rack and a meat dryer. Those are the things that I sort of been thinking about. So I went ahead and learned the recipe, and then I had to go gather the stuff up from my box. So get in there and get all the stuff we need, and then we were ready to go. So this is where it starts to really pay off when you're leveling up and you're putting your resources towards stuff. You know, really just trying to make yourself stronger. So this is definitely going to help because the tanning rack is able to produce leather, and you can also put the bushes in there and get rope from that. So I mean, it is really, really an awesome you know, thing that you need to get done. The tanning rack is really, really awesome, helping you out. So you can take those. Remember earlier in one of my earlier videos, I was like, I don't know what you do with the deer skins or whatever. Well, that's what you do now. I see that you're able to make leather out of those. So that's something that you're going to need. I went ahead and took a shower because I was smelling pretty bad. And then I took my empty bottles and dropped them in my rain catcher. So you just sort of got to get used to doing these things every time you go around. And, you know, just like you would if you were in real life, you'd have to go take a shower. You got to get some water and stuff like that. So we got a meat dryer that we're going to put down. And what's that all about? Well, you know, that's going to definitely help you out. You ever seen anybody with jerky? Well, that's where they're getting it from. They're getting it from the meat dryer. So that's pretty cool. We're able to get that set up. And then I don't think I had a steak to put on there, or, you know, a piece of meat to put on there or anything, but yeah, you do put that on there and you get jerky out of that. So I mean, it really, really pays off to put that up because you don't have to have wood, for one. You don't have to have wood, and you're able to get jerky out of there. 1 steak equals 1 jerky, and jerky is really good. Really gives you a lot of health back. So really cool there. And then you know, we're going to be looking at opening up and starting to work on chests. We have all the clothes, the sneakers, cargo pants. We have the shirt. We have cargo pants, and we have the sneakers. And sneakers really good because they actually increase your movement speed. And the cargo pants, the shirt, they give you, you know, more armor. We also got spike traps we're going to work on. We got a doormat. We got the cleaver, pretty awesome. Take some planks, a little bit of leather, and some iron ingots, iron bars, or whatever they call those. And then we got the sewing table. That is going to help us to be able to make heavy-duty cloth and stuff like that. And finally, the ATV. I am so interested in being able to get this thing going. You can see that we almost have everything we need. So we're going to just keep on grinding. We just got to keep on working on it. But I decided that I was going to expand the base. And I'm looking to, you know, make some more walls, make another room. You know, just sort of make it, fortify it a little bit, make it harder for somebody to be able to get in and get my stuff. So I got that set up, and we're just going to continue to expand on that. We're going to need to level up the floors, going to need to level up the walls so we can get the stone walls and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what it's all about, man, just continuing to grind on that. And so I wanted to show you this. I have an airdrop that I had came up on. So I went out there, and after I killed those toxic spitters and all those zombies, put in all the work, I was finally able to creep up and check and find out what is in this crate. It's like a life aid crate. Yeah, aid box. So we got that stuff, and you know, it wasn't a lot. I was hoping for a gun or something, but it's all good. We were able to get that, and you know, it definitely helps out having all the resources. And then we got this guy here, came running up. You can see he has a, you know, he has a hatchet, and he almost killed me. I had to get out of there. But that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. What I want you to do is leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys want to see next time, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.